There are many ways to teach kindness, and sometimes it's not just one act or maybe even a thing that can help to pay kindness forward, but an infrastructure. Here is a look at how one school is showing its students that their ability to get a life-changing education is the ultimate definition of kindness that they then can take and pay forward for the rest of their lives.
Welcome to Cristo Rey High School!
Cristo Rey Sacramento is a Catholic high school that provides an education to kids who are severely economically disadvantaged. The school would not be able to exist without the support of the business community and their willingness to take a chance on their students. Cristo Rey Sacramento and its unique work-study program is an example of how kindness, not charity, is making a lasting impression on the kids and giving them a real chance to succeed.
The mission of Cristo Rey High Schools is to provide a Catholic college preparatory education for students of limited financial means. We want students who are motivated and want to get an education that'll help themselves, help their families, and then they will ultimately be able to come back and help their communities and commit those kind acts that will make the lives of other people better.
I think our students are living and breathing kindness every day. I think that they're so appreciative of all of our generous sponsors, work study sponsors, and donors that they really truly understand. That's why they're here. That's why they can have an education at Cristo Rey. So that in turn makes them want to give back.
Welcome to Cristo Rey, the school that works.
And speaking of kindness, today we have Gabriella van Rij, who is also an author and activist for kindness. So happy to have you here, my friend. Your little ray of sunshine. I want to know, though, why is it so important that people make kindness a habit?
Well, first of all, we have many bad habits, so
Yes.
to have one positive one would be nice.
Yes.
For a change. So that's the way I look at it. But the truth be told, it changes lives. It really does. Your own lives and the lives of others. And what I always say is I believe wholeheartedly that we're all born with innate kindness. We have it all in us, 100%.
Yes.
We just forgot it because we got a little bit desensitized. We're always running, we're always doing other things. So I'm just saying we have it. We don't need to do much.
Yes.
Just know that making that a habit will change everyone in your environment.
And you were with us last week.
Yes.
And you talked about the first step of kindness, right?
The first step basically was be kind to yourself. Because I learned very late in life that you can't be kind to others, actually, if you don't fill the cup, basically, which is yourself.
Yes. That's a
I
great
always
point.
felt that I was kind of selfish, that you take care of yourself, but the older I get, the more I'm actually go out there to teach the children, be kind to yourself first.
Yes.
But the second step, I love it.
Okay, so what's the second step?
The second step is answer rudeness with kindness. Now,
Okay.
most people go, Gabriella, please, hello. And they go, no, please. It sounds funny. And it is hard to do. But there are two things. When someone is rude to you, you instantly react. And the second thing you instantly do is you say, it's about me. They were really nasty to me. Well, it isn't about you. And the part that I try to teach is it's about the emotion. So let's take an example that's really easy to take, which is, for example, someone at a cash register. We all have had food on a register where it didn't have a barcode.
Yeah.
Right? So let's pretend this person is rude to me and is saying, well, blah, 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 blah. And I normally would have said, yeah, well, do I work here? It's your job. I'm saying don't do that. Answer her emotion. Her emotion is she's tired. That's the emotion. So I'm going to play with that emotion. I didn't see that. Hey, I might not even need this product. It's okay. And by doing that, she changes. And then I say, rough day, huh? Yeah. And before you know it, I can get someone to turn 180 degrees. And what it does several things. It diffuses the situation, of course. That's really important, I think, for children and adults to learn and make it a habit.
Yes.
But by doing it, the joy that comes on the face of the other person is actually really big.
Yeah, and it's almost like a subconscious, oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
she relaxes, you know. Oh,
Yeah.
she noticed me. That too, I think. You know, she noticed.
Yeah, the acknowledgement that you're aware of somebody else's shoes.
Yeah.
Right?
You're there. It's been tough. I can understand that.
And you have a basketball with you here.
Always.
So I'm sure some of our viewers are like, is she going to get up and play, or what's going on? So explain the ball.
I will never get up and play because I'm too little. I can't get it in the hoop for the life of me. I've tried though. It says, we as a society have dropped the ball on human kindness. Let's pick it up. Because I'm for the positive aspect of kindness. So the positive aspects of kindness is we have a map. We're asking people to do a kindness act that's purposeful, a little bit like your segment. See, I believe that what you guys are doing in the community is fantastic because it's the key. Kindness is the key to a better and safer community.
Absolutely.
And those children showed that, didn't they?
Yes.
Because you feel so appreciated when you get it, that returning it is
Human
obvious.
nature, right?
Yeah,
of
once
course.
you have
that.
So the ball is like that. And so I'm asking people, go and find someone in a 2-mile radius where you live and be kind to that person that is unwanted or unnoticed and definitely unloved. And it can be as simple as not talking. You don't always need to talk, because I know that's scary for a lot of people. But sitting with them, bringing a cookie if it's a child, a cup of coffee from Starbucks, anything will do.
Yes.
And you will notice something, and that's our last point really, is I don't even realize how much kindness brings happiness in my life.
Yes.
I know that sounds strange.
No, it doesn't. But I totally understand what you're saying. You know, it's like when you're finally kind to somebody else, it kind of feeds your happy, right?
It does. And the example for your viewers is really, really simple. For example, you know that little kid that waves at you
Yeah, just
in a
randomly.
shop, and it will wave till you wave back, right? That emotion warms your heart.
Absolutely.
I want every viewer to take that one emotion and remember that. And that's the emotion we're sharing back.
And we can have our viewers be a part of the kindness movement.
Absolutely.
By
You go
going
to
with-
gabriella.global/kindness movement. Please share your story, because if you share it, we learn from your story what more that we can do with kindness.
Yes.
Let's
Thank you.
spread it.
We will, and we are, my friend.